Check it, check.
Yes.
How is this, everybody? Like annoyingly loud or good loud?
You sound great.
I feel great.
It's nice. Oh, what's up? We just come from you, of course. So proud. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Let me know when we're live, Elena. We're like, because you are the brave. Fortune favors the bold, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're waiting on.
We are live.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yay! Welcome!
Hi, I just almost kicked over all the lottery balls. I'm Granny. I am the managing director at Tito. We are so I'm thrilled to join us at our lottery party tonight. We have friends in the room, we have friends online, we have friends actively trying to survive the storm. Don't subscribe and watch this video, please. But we're really excited for you tonight. And I'm hoping to spread the word to attendance.
Ready to get good at everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you for braving this storm. Seriously, those of you that are in the room with us, and thank you for those of you at home for braving this stream, I guess. This is the 2024 Hamilton Fringe Festival Lottery. We won't take a lot of time, yapping about things that aren't just us getting into the business of drawing the lottery balls and putting you out of your misery, or like celebrating with you. It's gonna be fun. First of all, though, I do want to just take a second, especially on a night like tonight. It's so funny because on a night like tonight, the land that you're gathering on is letting itself be known. There's no way to not know the place that you are in on a night like tonight. I think that's a beautiful thing in a lot of ways. I want to just take a second to acknowledge this land, to acknowledge the traditional territories of the Erie, the Neutral, the Wendat, and in Haudenosaunee, as well as in the last few hundred years. I've learned that this land is the territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. So thanks. We're so grateful to be able to gather on this land together, especially when we get to huddle out together in a storm like this, and to make our work on this land that is their territory. So thank you so much. Great. So a quick overview of the festival. I promise I won't make this take forever. I was saying I wanted to look official tonight, so I actually grabbed this on the way out the door. I was like, this looks like what I'm doing. So there's 4 main venues this year. We have the Fringe mini series, venue TBD there on that one. The Fringe Exchange series, a bunch of folks, if you don't know about the Fringe Exchange series, actually this is a great little moment to let folks that are streaming know about this. The Fringe Exchange series is our, there's 2 slots every year that we reserve. One is our Disability Justice Artist Lottery. The other one is our Black, Indigenous, and Personal Global Majority Artist Lottery. And if you identify in either of those, in those categories, then you are eligible to put your name in. So there's 1 slot for each of these. And what you get if your name is drawn, you get the fees waived, you get $1,000 bursary that you get to spend however you want. You get 5 hours of mental health coaching, which if you've never done a festival show before, you know it comes in handy. Like it really does. And you get sort of like you get one-on-ones with us as a team. You get mentorship, 50 hours of mentorship with other folks. So it really is a worthwhile thing. If you did get a chance to put your name in this year for the Fringe Exchange categories, I do urge you to look into it for next year. Great. Also, on the VIPGM side of things, 25% of each category we have reserved. Because in recognition, like all past Fringe festivals have made some real strides in the last little while. towards equity and just more sort of like a level playing field, like just a recognition of how white and Eurocentric the stages of Fringe festivals were for so long. And in response to that, many pop festivals have done something like we're doing here in Hamilton. And what we've done, our way of doing it, is that 25% of every category is reserved for artists that identify as Black, Indigenous, or people of global majority. So that is in each category. So 25% is reserved for that, which is great. Go over order of lottery categories, it says here, which helpfully I did write down. So it is, first we're starting with the Fringe mini bar, then we're going to move on to the general 90-minute category, then we're going to announce the new play contest winners, then we're going to go into the international 60-minute category draw. Gondash, do you want to say something? Do you want to come up for that, or do you want to just be like, just doing it? Okay, good, sweet. Yeah, good. We're, by the way, we're playing loose. We're playing loose tonight. It's 9,000 degrees below zero and snow. So international 60-minute category after the play contest, and then after that, the national 60 minutes. Then, Fringe Exchange, and then the big ones, the Hamilton 60 and the Ontario 60. Because we gotta keep it till the end. We gotta keep it till the end. We're not gonna play the big song until the end. Okay, great. What do I got here? Live projection. Okay, great. Oh yes, this is the big one. We go. We're not cheating. All of this is above board, and here is how we can prove to you that all of this is above board. We're live projecting the winners to the people that are here in house. These are the lottery balls. These are the balls that go into this magnificent. It's so funny. Hugh, the guy that owns the staircase, came in and was like, "What is that? A rat cage?" So maybe a rat was picking them this year. It is not a rat cage. It is like a 1960s bingo machine. It's the best. It's super loud, but it's the best. So what we do is we show you the series of balls, and I promise I will not make any balls jokes. Does the denial of the ball joke? Yeah, counts, doesn't it? It totally does. All right, that's the only one. Just come here and slap. Just slap me. If I do another one, just slap the microphone away from me. Anyone can do that. So the other little bit of business is that we take the balls, we ask one of the audience to come up, anybody that wants to come up and just be like, yes, that is numbers 1 through 6 that I can see with my eyeballs. And then we show scrutineer and HFT code board chair and president David Falker-Rundle over here. And what happens? Yeah, he's a little bit. His beard means business. Every part of this man means business. And
You also my wife just like dying of laughter.
So David, God bless him. He's gonna like after we show the audience goes, yes, all the balls are there. We show David, and David goes, yes, all the balls are there. I put all the balls into the rat cage. We turn the bingo machine on, and then as we pull the numbers, I pull them, I call them, show them to David, show them to you, and then we move on. So it's like this is our way of making sure. And then this big list gets updated. As all of you know who are here, because this is a niche market. There's nobody watching tonight that doesn't have a ball in this show. I don't know why anybody would. Yeah. That'd be amazing. Okay, great. So great. So you've all got your ball number. You all know that each ball is associated with one company. So as you go through that, will make more sense. Fantastic. So we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. Those selected tonight, do remember this is important. If you gave us a credit card tonight, or like when you applied, be charged that card tomorrow if you are drawn. The participation fee comes out tomorrow. So if you gave us a credit card that has $5 of room on it, then make something happen in the banking, because that's gonna happen tomorrow. So just be ready for that to come out, and don't be mad at us, because it's in your agreement with everybody read and signed. Okay, fantastic. Photography, once people win, if anybody in this room wins, and again, I said, fortune does favor the bold. If you didn't hear that online, I'm repeating the joke, I'm workshopping it right now. Somebody here might win tonight. Awesome, it's fully possible. If that happens, there's a little couch over here and a little sign that says Hamilton Fringe and the big staircase poster. Go get your picture taken over there by Liz Buchanan, board member Liz Buchanan, HFD board member Liz Buchanan. This is great. Thank you for demonstrating. Amazing. Right, photography, indie venue applications. Right, other ways to get involved, it says. So other ways to get involved. Once tonight happens, if you're like, F, I didn't get chosen. Oh boy. But I still really want to be part of the Hamilton Fringe Festival in 2024. How does one do that? One can approach an indie venue. If you come to us with, we used to call them BYOVs. We're still calling them BYOVs internally. But the indie venues, like say Staircase is one of our biggest indie venues. So there are ways to get over the hump of not getting your name drawn in this. There are options. Look into maybe being a BYOV/indie venue company. Fully possible. We'll talk to you afterwards. Those are open until March 1st or until all slots go up. So whichever is first. So that's the possibility. That's it. That's enough gathering. That's enough pre-show BS. Let's get into the Fringe mini-series. Okay. This is the E series of balls, E1 through 6. Just making sure that that's correct still. We went over this 9 times. This is when the staff's tendencies towards OCD are really helpful.
That's true. I have ADHD and I have
Yeah. I have a buffet. Okay. So does anybody want to come forward and just check and make sure there's balls E1 through 6 here? Any of the eyeballs will do. Get up here. Great. You're near? Yes. Excellent. All right, here we go. I know, that's the trick, right? Do not turn the fan on before the ball.
Yeah, we're starting with our VIPTX. Only balls 1 and 2 enter right now.
For God's sakes.
That's what the hyper-focus is for, baby!
That's a hell of it. It's off. It's all off. We'll see you next year. All right, so this is 1. I'm making sure I will do this separately. 1 is going in. Great, and then this is 6. That's not all. Okay, and this is 2. 2. Yes, 2. 2. Yeah.
So,
we're playing it loose.
so one of these companies will get the VIPTX.
Okay. And the thing is that, as soon as I turn the fan on, it happens all straight away. So it's I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1 slot. We're drawing 1.
1 slot.
Here we go. We have a winner. E002. E002. Who is this? Sincerely directed introduction. This is the honor. Oh, I have the screen right here. Yeah, great. So that is Sincerely Jordan by Gender Productions, Hamilton, Ontario. That makes sense.
We're going to put in 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so 1 is already in there. You're still in there. 3, 4, 5, 6 are going in.
And then, Chris, you will be choosing 3, 4.
3 more. Okay, here we go. 3 more choices. Okay, there's number 1. Here we go. E006. E006. I'll choose the balls first. Is it better if I choose balls first? I can't remember how we do this. Yeah, but I'm just making sure you have time to write the shit down. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. Also, I shouldn't say shit because there could be kids bunches. Okay, great. Okay. E004. 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 Yes. Gotcha. This is number 3. You ready?
Last one.
Here we go. This is it. For the 4th slot. E001. E001. So what do we got here? We got Sincerely Jordan from Gender Productions, Hamilton, Ontario. We got Three Queens by Bobo Productions, Hamilton, Ontario. We got Patchwork by Boom River Media, Toronto, Ontario. And we got, oh, you're right. Hira? Hira? No. Sorry, less. From Babson Production, Caledon, Ontario. Congratulations! Congratulations! Okay, great.
So you're going to keep that running and you're going to pull forward.
Oh,
You're going to pop this back in.
well, this one and this one are the only 2 left.
That's right. So if someone drops out, they need to know who's first up.
Oh, well, this one's the one. I didn't realize the other three was. It already happened. This one already came up. This one already came up. Yeah, this one was in the cup. So
We
here.
all agree that
Did you see that shit happen? Yeah, this happens every year at least once, where I do something stupid.
I try.
003. And well, the good thing is we're streaming this, so we can have playback. Yeah, so it's E003, and then the second spot on the wait list is E005. Great. Okay, fantastic. Now we're done. Now we can move on to the next category. Take a root beer break there, everybody. Go grab a delicious beverage. Join your bartender over there. These guys are good news. Okay, great. Next category. So can I have a pair of eyeballs from the crowd here? What would we got? G1 through 18?
1 through 18. You can take a look and make sure there are 8 here, and each one is distinct on this part.
All right, thank you. 1 through 18. Good. Great. Okay.
Franny, scroll.
Okay. We are starting with a EIPGM slot.
Okay.
So this is numbers 1 and 2 are going in.
1 and 2. So here's number 1 going in. 1. Number 2. 2. Yep. Thank you. Great. 2. Let's go.
And good luck. Someone
Great.
is building.
Starting the machine. Here we go. Selection is G002. G002. This is for the general 90 minutes, so this person is in the 90 minutes left. Great. And now,
Now we'll turn our machine on.
great. And I can punch this little guy back in.
And we are going to put in 1 goes back in.
Great. Well, let's put it back in.
Beautiful. And then everyone else is joining.
Great. All the other G's?
All the other G's are going in.
Sounds good.
And then we will have 2 more selections.
There was
Franny, scroll.
oh, thank you.
Scroll over here. We're in the G's. 2 parts. There we go.
Good stuff. Okay, great. Oh, I should mention. You know if you can hear me online if I'm this far?
Yeah. It should be fine. It should be fine.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, great, fantastic. Thank you, everybody. So what I'm going to say is that right now, communications manager Alina Fezel is upstairs running all of this. So make sure you say hi to her in the chat on whatever social media platform you're on right now. And thank you for being with us. All right, great.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you're gonna select 2, and then there these will be the ones.
Two more.
Yeah.
Total of 3 for the general 90. Here we go. Ready, guys? Ready? You ready in there? Okay, here's number 1. G009. Second slot. And then the waitlist after this one. Yeah, you got it. So this is the final slot for the general 90 minutes. I'm using the crediting here. I'm using this is G006. G006. Huzzah. So what we've got here. Oh, let me step down. And then the waitlist after this. Ready to go? Waitlist is 8. We now choose 8 on the waitlist. G013. It's so funny. This is the 3rd year I'm doing this. It's just different enough every year, the way that we decide to do it, that I'm bad at it every year. I just want to name that. I want to. Next is G11, number 2 on the wait list. G11. G18, G18. Number 3 on the wait list. Number 4 on the wait list. G016, G16. Fifth on the wait list for the general 90-minute category is G12. Good 12. Looks like it says goob. It doesn't. It says G008. G008. A little bit. When you first look at it, it's up here. Great. So I realize, and thank you so much to the audience that is here, because I realize that we're asking you to literally just clap for letters and numbers, like until they show up. So you're doing a great job. This letter and number sequence is G14. And this is the last one. Okay, great. Last on the waiting list for the general 90 is G4. G4! Hey. You sound like that, I'll say, I'm glad you didn't do that. Great, I will do that right now. So, let's have a quick recap and actually talk for some human beings with names. Far Flung People's Theater. The company is Heat Theater Company, and then these are the guys that are in. These are the folks that are actually in. So we got Far Flung People's Theater, Heat Theater Company, Toronto, Ontario. We got David Rodman, Miami Madness Company, David Rodman from San Francisco, and then we've got it's always hazy in Hamilton, or whatever this is, the Intergalactic Federation of Space Beers from California, Ontario. Congratulations, you 3. You're in the general line category. Waitlist is over the moon. Love scenes and provisions. TBD. We get some of those from here. I can do that for you outside in the laneway under the stars. Hindsight 2020. Night just before the forest by Bernard Marie Coltes. English translation. And TBA by Peter Erebus. So there are our waitlist folks. Congratulations to everybody. That's fantastic. Well done. Great. Okay, now I can take these guys up.
So while Chris preparing for our next draw, I would love to speak a little bit about the new play contest. The new play contest is a contest that the Hamilton Fringe HFT Co has been running for a number of years. That does enough for a number of years. And this year we had a really one of our highest submission ratings ever. We had 32 applications, 32 submissions. We had 3 incredible jurors who read everything, talked about it, felt feelings, and the one who just shouted feelings is on the jury. And I'm going to just name those folks. So those folks who were jurors this year were Fari Malik, we had Matt McCudgeon, and we had Rebecca Gondro. It sounds like one of those people might be in the room. So I would love to invite, I'm going to take the sound effect as a bell of joy. And I mean that sincerely. People always think I'm sarcastic, and it never is true. I love that sound, and it's going to back it up. Rebecca, please. And we're going to announce, we'll take a little drum roll when it's time for first place. We've got an honorable mention, a third, a second, and a first place. And Rebecca's going to tell you all about what those titles are.
I'm so excited because I finally get to see the names of these students from the place. In my notes here it says thanks to me, so great. We're going to begin with an honorable mention. We have just those 3 beautiful places, but there's one play that stood out and just made our hearts really warm and happy. So we'd like to give an honorable mention to Backpack Beethoven by Devin Bateson. In third place category will win Fringe is Pass. Drum roll for third place. It goes to The Raft, which is by Sarah Haynes, Michelle Avila Romero, Norlene Torrido, Liddy Bonin, Philip Hoopson, Sue Eden Hale, Lucy Jeffrey, Philippa Ryder from Toronto, Ontario. Second place, very exciting. Drum roll.
Oh, yeah.
It's Firefly Meeples, which I saw on her lovely very exciting. By Aylin Hogan, Sella Short from Toronto, Ontario. I know, I did too. I was like, that's very exciting. And in first place, this lovely piece will be performed in Fringe. It's a very exciting category. Lives will be changed today. Drum roll. For first place, we have Great Guns by Mercedes Saza Mooney from Toronto, Ontario. Congratulations! All these students are so happy. Thank you, love you, it was a joy to read these, and keep doing beautiful things. It's so great.
That's true. Rebecca and Fari and Matt McCudgeon, they all read 32 plays to come on this. It's a deal, it's a thing. But it's fantastic. So thank you, and thanks to Matt and to Fari as well. Okay, fantastic. Next on the list. Scroll. Oh God. Hamilton Fringe Festival, National 60 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So much for looking official, just like throwing stuff all over. Okay, great. So international 60-minute category draw. We're going to do the verification here first. This is the I series. Great.
There should be 17.
17. Anybody want to bring their eyeballs up here and help? The I series 1 through 17. Awesome. Thank you. 17.
So for this category, we have an announcement. There's one here.
Oh, so it's in by acclamation.
It is.
Right. Okay. Great. So this is one of this is I don't know how to say it. This is one of those categories where Yeah, that's true, actually. So of the 17 folks, again, in every category, we reserve 25% for folks that, like for companies that are led by somebody that identifies as Black, Indigenous, or a person with the global majority. There was only one such company in this category. So that company is number one, Grabbing the Hammer Lane, a trucker narrative by Harbor Workshop LLC, Upper Montclair, I was on there, that's what I was thinking. Upper Montana, Upper Montclair, United States. So congratulations to Grabbing the Hammer Lane, a trucker narrative. Excellent work. That is this ball here. So this ball comes out. There we go. And now I can throw the rest in. Okay, good. Good. It's so funny, I do, I feel like I'm toddler. And what is next, Franny? And Helen?
Okay, not everyone needs to be mother, right? I do a very
We're like this all the time.
all the time. So we're gonna put in numbers 2 through 17,
So good.
and we're gonna pull 2 for official slots, and there will be waits.
I'm gonna put it in the side door, dudes.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah.
That's the one that's scares us to explode it, but.
Oh, that's right. There was, yeah, in 2022, there was a point where the machine was still running, we had to add more balls, did not stop the machine, added more balls. Physics is insistence. And the pressure just threw them and there's nothing, I mean, these things bounce, right? There's no dignified way to drop a ping pong ball, a tray of ping pong balls. After all the careful scrutinizing, it was like, the sound guy was killing himself. Okay, great. And there is video evidence of that. We streamed that one too. That's up. Okay, here we go.
2 slots.
Well, this is number 2 of 3 here. Number 2 of 3. I-009. I-009. And final slot for the International 60. Final slot for the International 60 goes to I-013. I-13. I-13. Yeah. We're now going to draw for the wait list. 8 such characters. I-007. I-007. First on the wait list. Thanks, for appreciate it.
No problem. They're international. You got to call.
Next on the wait list is number 2 on the wait list. I-002. I-011. I-11. I-11. I-16. I-16. Yeah. I-6. It's I-6. I-6. Great. I-6 is after that, so we have 3 more. Let me know, like, do not hesitate to stop me dead in my tracks if I'm going to do fast, right? Okay, we ready? Yeah. I-4. I-4. Oh, good stuff. Here we go. And then this is I-3. I-3, everybody. I-3. Last name on the wait list for the International 60-minute category. I-12. I-12. So here we go. Congratulations to everybody. Here we go. Just going to name these folks. So we got Grabbing the Hammer Lane, a trucker narrative. These are the folks in the International 60-minute categories. Driving the Hammer Lane, a trucker narrative by Harbor Workshop, Upper Montclair, United States. Hetty, the life and inventions of Hetty Lamar, by a company named Hetty, the life and inventions of presumably Hetty Lamar. New York, United States. And Edgar in the Red Room by the Shylock Project, also from New York State in Syracuse. On the wait list, the two Laurens, Alloon, Judah Lebling, Travis Abels, Susan Jeremy Productions, Federal Comedy, Beta Fish Productions, and Linnea Bond. Congratulations to everybody! Hey, get yourself a snack if you're home, if you're here. Is that French cold? Get up and stretch. Stretch. On the couch. Or stay on the couch, stay on the couch. Stay on the couch. Oh my God. Oh my God.
N series national.
Ready? Okay, here we go. N series. Okay. Yeah, you just said that.
Scroll.
You just said that. Yeah. And then I, like a man, said it louder. Oh yeah, N series. Yeah, no, I know.
Still looking at question marks. But we are looking at our N series, so if we can get some of these titles for numbers 1 through 15, making sure that all the argument in it is distinct, you can tell the different numbers apart.
Let's. Thank you.
So we're going to start with the PSTM slot, Christopher.
Great.
So we've got 1 and 2 going into.
Okay, great. So, again, for our PGM draw, to start this category, we've got number 1 going into the machine, and number 2 going into the machine. So here we go. It's going to be a battle to the death between these two tiny little ping pong balls. Let's get it out. Who's going to come out on top? Oh my God, the stakes are so high! Ah! Okay, here we go. What do you think? What's the feeling in the room? What is this, 1 or 2? 1. The twos have it! The twos have it! No troll, yes.
Right. So now,
I'm going the wrong way. There it is.
N1 can stay.
Okay, so N1 stays in the machine,
We're going to
right?
turn the machine off.
Yep.
We're going to add N 3 through 15.
The remaining N balls. Okay, here we go. N balls in the machine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there we go.
And then 2 followed by a leak.
2 and then a wait list. Here we go. For the national 60-minute category, the final 2 slots. Go to. N006, N006. And N009, N009. There we go, N009. Oh. All right, now for the wait list, we're drawing another 8. Here we go. N001, and 1, and 1. Noob. N008, N008. 012 and 012 and 12. And 12, go. And 15, and 15. And 14, and 14. And 7, and 7. There we go. How many we got? 2 more? See, this is what it would be nice to have like a band on the side, eh? And 005. Yeah. Smooth dive. Smooth, like super smooth dive. And 004, and 004. I think that's it. Is that it? Okay, that's the last on the wait list. So here we go. Congratulations to the following 3 shows. Quarter Shop Grunts by the Great Indian Buster Company, Montreal, Quebec. Things are fine, actually, by Neil MacArthur, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Arts and Crafts for Grown-Ups from Ben Bissaillon in Vancouver, BC. They're coming here this summer. On the wait list, Havenoff Productions from Yubu, BC. Real Live Entertainment from Steinbach, Manitoba. Battlefield Heartbreak Productions from Vancouver, BC. Zach Williams from Vancouver, BC. Painted Bird Productions from Burnaby, BC. Singing Productions from Montreal. I think I had an episode, just a small episode there. MT Promises Productions from Vancouver, BC. That's a good thing, it's less funny as you get older. I'm 47, it's not funny anymore. That's it, right? You actually need help. El Capor Theatre Projects from Montreal, province of Quebec. So thank you so much. Congratulations to those that are in. Congratulations to those on the waiting list. Thank you everybody for applying. Yeah, Julie, that'd be amazing.
Okay, we are now going to announce our CAF touring artists. So CAF is the Canadian Association of Film Festivals. Canadian Association. Do you know why that happened? Because I went like this and my brain stopped. Ask me. It's the Canadian. I'm having an episode. It's the Canadian Association of Fringe Festivals, and we are very happy to be a member. And one of the things that they offer, our artists can apply to do a tour so that they can choose different Fringe festivals across Canada that they would like to participate in. And we were selected by an artist to come and visit us. And this artist is a PNPGM Canadian artist. Their show is called Death of a Starman. Their company is Starstuff Productions. And they are again from province of Quebec. So we are very excited to welcome that person. So good for you. We'll see you in July. Starman.
Okay, so what we're talking about. This is well, hold on a second. Aren't I supposed to talk about shit for a second? No. I think I missed something. I'm supposed to talk about other things that Hamilton Festival Theatre Company does, and I missed that. I missed that whole thing. I'll go over it super fast. Yeah, because I feel like I skipped that. Do it at the end? Let's do it after the Fringe Exchange. Let's do Fringe Exchange now. Okay, so remember, hey guys, listen, we're playing loose. Okay, I don't know I just get some pressure. Like expectations are just weighing on me, right? So I just want to make sure everything's on the same page here. Just, just let us play.
It's going really fast.
Okay, great, in real life. This is, at the top of this evening's broadcast, we were talking about the Fringe Exchange program. This is now the draw for that. So again, we're starting with the starting with the disability justice artist draw. So these programs were designed in consultation with the Disability Justice Network of Ontario and the Hamilton Center for Civic Inclusion. They helped us sort of make these programs make sense and sort of figure out what artists might need. And so all of the things that like, you know, we first did this in 2022, was it? Or 2021 is the first year we did it, yeah, because we had to move it forward because we didn't have
I
time.
had to make a thing about it that maybe cuckoo, and then I think it's 2020 and then deferred.
We deferred it, that's exactly what happened.
It's in the lost.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. So we started it in 2019 and then had to bump it forward to 2021. And really we've just been sort of like learning the whole way along. Like the mental health piece, for example, that was something that came out of 2021 and 2022, where it was just sort of like, oh, this is something that would be really helpful. If we can find funding for this, then that's a really important piece. And this year, the fine folks at TD Canada Trust have, they're taking care of the mental health portion of the Fringe Exchange. We're really excited about that. They're a brand new sponsor, so we were really happy to have them, this resonate with them. So thanks to TD Canada Trust for taking that on, it's amazing. Yeah, big up TD, yeah, for real. Okay, great. So artists here, they get in each of these two categories, they get free, like fees waived. So you get free slots. You get $1,000 as a bursary, and you get to spend however you want. And as you know, that comes in handy come festival time for whatever you need to buy for the show. And you get, as I say, 5 hours of mental health coaching and 50 hours of mentorship, depending on what your needs are. That could be production, that could be artistic, that could be, you know, somebody to come and be like, you know, outside eyes on the show as you're rehearsing. And they get to hang out with us at HMTCO and sort of like get some production help and some marketing help and that kind of stuff. So it's a little bonus support kind of thing. But it really does both go both ways because we're also learning what artists need through this program, and that's why the idea of the Fringe Exchange is so important. It's amazing. It is very amazing. Yeah. It's been great. Every year it's been amazing. Okay, fantastic. So the D series is the first one. So it's the Disability Justice Arts Draw. We got Ds 1 through 5 coming up here. Because that's where I'm going from. Okay, great. Eyeballs?
So there's 5D.
Human eyeballs? Anybody want an eyeball first? Well, thank you. Last. D 1 through 5.
And there will be one company selected.
That's good.
No wait list.
Ready? Okay. Here we go. So D 1 through 5 going into the machine. D1, D2, D3, 4, 5. Let's go. Action. That's close to this. Let's put this down. There we go. Ready? There we go. One selection. There's one selection. These are young for Hamilton folks. It's great. Yeah, it's great. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It is D3. It was D3. D3. D3 is. D3 is the Poppy Horror Picture Show. Amazing. By Transgender Company, Hamilton, Ontario. We look forward to. We'll be reaching out really soon to the Transgender Company. Fantastic. Congratulations.
We're going to set those aside
Okay.
because all of those companies, D1, D2, D4, D5, all opted in because they're Hamilton-based. They can also choose to take their chances in Hamilton and the Ontario lottery as well. So you can choose to do a paid version where you don't get all the other stuff. You get just the fun stuff of your show, see you later. So those 4 companies, we're going to save them because they're going to jump back in later.
Great. So D1, 2,
4,
5, and 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to the VIPGM slide.
Great. So this is, again, this was designed in consultation with the Hamilton Center for Civic Inclusion. Thank you so much to those coming folks. This is B1 through 5 that we've got here. Yes, it's pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Hey, we lose our film festival membership.
Okay, and do all of these go in, or?
So this B1 through 5 all have shot at
Yep.
the VITGM slot.
Yeah.
So we'll put all 5 in, and one
Second
will
guessing.
be the
I'm just second guessing myself.
David, did you get a
Oh,
chance?
David, the chance. Oh, shit. Screw irons. Thank you.
All of these are going to get
So here we go. B1 or B2. B03. B04. B05. All right, here we go.
And similar thing, some of these companies have opted in, so we'll set them aside later.
Yeah.
But everyone right now has a chance at losing this one slot.
One slide. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hamilton companies, all local folks. Here we go. Boy, B001. Yes. Yay. Oh, no, Freddie, go! Oh, sweet Lord! What do we do?
I just had to move faster than I did.
Okay, great, fantastic. So the show title is, oh, that's so funny, because it's exactly what we decided to call the category. Fringe Exchange, BIPGM Artist Lottery, from the company named Pedagogies of Hope. So we'll be in touch very soon. Looking forward to meeting you. Hope you're watching. If you're not, we'll see you soon.
We're going to turn our machine off.
Hurry up.
We are going to retire. Thank you so much.
Yes.
4 and 5.
Right,
Retired.
They did not opt into the regular lottery.
They opted to live their lives beyond this point.
So this is,
They're retired.
you're like, it's good. Yeah. So this is 4. 4 is going away. 4 is retiring. And 4, here we go. These two. That counts. That was Randy. That's my.
Isn't it interesting? Because I didn't understand.
That's fine.
I
5 is
also
also.
trust- Okay, so B002, B003 are going on standby with our other companies that didn't opt in. So
Great.
we're just going to chill for a minute.
Great, they chill. Okay.
Do you want to chat quickly about stuff before we do the big thing?
Yeah, let's do that super quick. So I've already mentioned TD Canada Trust, their new sponsors, which is great. Dan Lowry also has been a sponsor for the past couple of years. Big thanks to him. The year-round funding partners are really kind of what gets us through. Like it's a tricky thing running like a summer festival and a winter festival, Frostbites. And having operational costs are really what you're relying on mostly. Like 14% of our revenue comes from operating grants, and that's not a ton.
No, because we operate more than 14% of the time.
We really do. And so you're just like, oh my God, I hope maybe we get this project grant for the thing that we do every year. Like I sure hope that this year so these are our year-round funding partners, and they've taken care of like a part of this whole year, which is really important. Canadian Heritage, the Government of Canada's Community Services Recovery Fund, who helped in part to fund Alina Fezzel's communication banking position. So yeah, big thanks there. The province of Ontario, they've given us some money to do a 3-year marketing and tourism growth plan, which is going to help us through the next bit. So that's a big thanks to them. Ontario Arts Council gives us operating funding, which is amazing. The city of Hamilton's been fantastic. Lots of things to talk about down the road about a placemaking initiative that we're doing with them this year. Super exciting. They've been excellent partners all the way through. Hamilton Foundation for the Arts. Those fine folks are amazing, and they've come to our rescue a bunch. And a special thank you to the Insight Foundation for the Arts, whose support and generosity has been like, I'm not kidding you, it's been a warm and welcoming support in the stormy seas of post-COVID funding. It's been a weird couple of years, and the folks at the Insight have come to our rescue a number of times. So big ups to the foundations, Hamilton Community Foundation, and big ups to Insight Foundation. Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you for letting so we can exist. We also want to talk a little bit about some of the other things we do while existing. We have a program called the Alert Program. It has gone through different versions and things. We have some alert alumni in the room who may or not be giving. And this year we have worked it again. It's a really wonderful experience so far from my side. So we have, I'm suddenly blushing because Vampire, some of whom members are in the room, are currently in residence with us this year. We've never done a company in residence before, so it's been really wonderful to examine that, build that relationship. And we can chat about that more in detail for folks that are like, I'm a company, how do I resign? Like, let's chat. We have two wonderful junior producers who are along the journey with Vampire that are learning and doing really cool things, and they learn here in the end, and they're very cool. And that's great. So that exists, and if anyone's been part of the alert program before and wants to like help us like, you know, write a testimonial for grant or whatever, while we're talking about money, I just know that that's always cool. Okay, another thing that we have happening, we are starting a new event series, and the first one is on Wednesday, right here on this little stagey, and we're gonna be here every third, okay, Alina and I practice this so many times, every third Wednesday for most months for about 6 months. So we're starting our event, it's called Fun House, and I will be your host. And our first event is happening this week. It's pay what you can, so it's just come and hang out with us, donation opportunity, chill out opportunity, fun good show opportunity. Because we'll also have guests. Our first guest next week are Devin Bateson, who's just heard won an honorable mention. Oh my god! And also last summer had a very popular show. Right last year that had a key accent that people really like. And he said he's going to do 15 minutes of silly things. And I said, we also have St. Judy Sarker is going to come and hang out with us. St. Judy is a really cool person who's done a bunch of a billion things. And I don't know what I'm going to do with St. Judy. St. Judy very kindly and perhaps unwisely said that I could pick what we do. So we're going to hang out. It's going to be fun. You have the options. There, it's true. So we're going to kind of have fun, and I would also love to have it as an opportunity where audience members can come and play with us and hang out with us, so please come and hang out. We also have our last big announcement. Please save the date for March 8th. We are having a big fundraising gala. Okay, we're confirming our venue, but our location is March 8th. And you need to be prepared with your fancy outfits, because Chris is going to wear something fancy, I'm going to wear something fancy, Alina's going to wear something fancy. We're prepared to be fancy. So we hope to see you somewhere on March 8th, so please keep that in mind. And I think we're ready for the rest of this night.
The truth of it is, we know exactly where it's happening, but it's going to be a big ass announcement. It's going to blow your brains. You won't know what to do with yourself. Anyways, what are we doing?
So get ready to talk. All right, so we are moving into our panel.
It's going to change your mind. Wait.
We are moving to the panel series. So this is the companies that take up pages 2 through 5.
Great. Okay, great.
Our first one, we're going to pull up the L series.
Great.
And we are looking at, these are companies who are based in Hamilton, who are allowed to apply for a Hamilton-specific lottery. The numbers are L001 through L027.
L027, okay.
First chunk, plus our little friends we had before, D series,
Okay. Okay, great.
and 3 series in non-maritime.
Okay, great. So this is here, I'm gonna use you.
We might be multiple people as we get the multiple
It's
trades.
true, actually.
So feel free.
So just if we can confirm, Franny, with you that we should have D001, D002, D003, or sorry, D004 and 5.
Correct.
And then B002 and B003.
Because B001 already won.
That is correct.
Correct. Great.
And then we got new balls here, L's 1 through 27.
Yes.
That means it's not for now.
Including ending on 27.
Yeah, I got 2 included.
Okay.
Go.
So that is our big category for Hamilton. We're going to start with a VIPGM selection. So we're going to draw one VIPGM Hamilton slot, and then there'll be 2 more Hamilton slots, and then there's no wait list because you all just get to go again in Ontario. So our VIPGM slot, we need to pull specifically L001.
Through 27, right?
No,
No. Oh, shit, you're saying something else. What's
I'm
up?
saying new things.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Let's enter a new.
So doing VIPGM, so specific balls are going.
Yeah, you got it. 1 through 27.
No. VIPGM eligible companies are L01.
Yes, through 27.
No, just let me finish a second.
Oh my god.
Let's all take a breath.
Oh my god, I hate this so much.
I know.
I hate this so much.
There's a great energy to curse the lottery.
It's okay, you're just having one of those goods.
You forced me to take another roll, don't make me do it for you. I would like you to take out, you're gonna take out the following numbers.
Okay.
A small number,
Okay.
L001,
Yep.
and then we'll get David to eyeball.
L001 is going in the machine.
In the machine.
Okay, here we go.
And we're saying that we're at least using that. The rules are very.
No, it's true, it's true. No. You do not want to screw around. Not yet. No. Thank you, friend. Like, you know.
If people can't tell by now, I physically wouldn't be able to provide it. L002.
Coming up?
In the machine.
L002, in the machine. Oh, yes, thank you.
Now, only a couple. D001.
Yes.
Only D001.
Okay, D001
Back goes in.
goes in.
And then all 3 B.
Gotcha. Well, there's only 2 left.
Right. Whoever.
So
put it
D002,
in. Right.
D002, and D003,
So that's
D002. Yeah.
number.
Good.
These are the Hamilton companies who have self-identified as being VIPGM companies.
Yeah.
So we're starting with this little mini bundle, and we'll select one.
Great. Here we go. Ready? Everybody ready?
Yes.
Oh my god, am I ready? Okay, here we go. D001. How many minutes? Okay, we're good. And turning it off? Because there's, honest to God, there's one in there, and I'm like, if I turn it off, it goes away.
You're gonna turn it off. You're gonna open the things.
Then I'm putting
Now we're putting in
the rest of the
L
27.
1 through 27.
Yeah.
So I guess 3 through 27.
This is amazing because right
There's
Right
something-
after we talk about the funders, they're all at home watching and it's going like, but
Don't
that's
say,
how they
no,
got
I
it.
think it's great.
Is this how good?
Don't even breathe life into that. Self-deprecation. Okay, so we are now adding to the machine. L003 through 27.
27, 4, 5,
There are 27.
6. I only have the 2 arms.
No, I'm saying you have to
7.
show.
No, there aren't only 27.
Oh, they're not on the
8. 9, 10. Oh my god, yeah.
Do you want to guess the number? Or remember to word in the written column? I didn't say. Our next category.
We don't need stimulation all the time. Okay, these are just numbers, guys. 16, 17.
Okay, now how are you?
We're watching you stand it. I know. Oh my god, my dad was right. My dad is super supportive. He's a puppy.
Really easy to look at the numbers.
Yeah, exactly. See that one.
Let me know when you hit L27.
Yeah, getting there. 24, 25, 26, and
We're gonna also add to this
yeah,
D,
yeah,
all of the D series companies opted in.
great. So all of the D series is opted into the Hamilton draw. That's D 2, 4, and 5, which we've already talked about.
D,
5.
4, and 5 have to go in.
Great. So there we go. We've opted in. Those.
B,
There's no B's.
2 and 3 can go in.
They're already in there.
They're in there already?
Yeah, they're already in with the four.
Okay, great. Now,
Okay.
from this group, we're going to select 2, and then we're going to turn the machine off.
That sounds amazing. Here we go. Not complicated at all.
Only one of these.
Okay, here we go. The first one is D004. And the second slot is L024. L024. Close. I didn't tell it was close. Machine off.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now we need to empty the machine.
This is the worst part. I remember when we talked about that. I'm like, oh God, I hate this so much. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Empty the machine. Okay.
We are emptying the machine. If you want a buddy, let's do it.
Yeah.
I might force you to have a buddy. So as we are emptying the machine, what we're going to do next, now we're in the full Ontario. So if you were in Hamilton, because Hamilton's in Ontario, you still get to play the game. But we are going to do our VIPGM grouping for all of Ontario. So now we're moving Hamilton, essentially Hamilton Whitey's cargo. And then we do all of Ontario VIPGM category. And then we bring everyone in for the big game.
It makes for stunning television, though, eh?
Just have to get the day.
There's an accountant somewhere who loves this content.
And accountants, we really press.
They're goofing around a lot, but they are worthless.
It's the same guy who did betting on it.
So let me know when you're here and I'll give you the smaller examples.
Okay, next step.
Okay, we are re-entering B, any B's that didn't get picked yet.
The B's that didn't get picked, so the D002. Okay, those are the only two that exist. They are.
If D001 has not been selected, but he just did.
There is a D in here, though.
Only D001 is a.
Okay, yeah, D002 here.
Okay, so not that one.
Okay. Yep.
You've already seen it. And then you're putting in is L01 or 02, not to pick that.
L001. L001.
Right. And now we're doing L28.
Did you say L002 as well?
If it hasn't been selected.
That
yet.
is correct. It has not. So there it is. L002. L002.
Right. So
Right.
L1 and 2, and then L28.
Yes. Through.
Through to 40. 40 is the last one.
Yeah, those ones haven't been scrutinized yet.
Well,
Through the 40.
that's correct.
Okay. Okay, great. Here's L31. Here's 40. Yeah, great.
28 through to 40.
Great. And these are going in the sheet. So 28 going in. 29 going in. 30 going in. Okay. And this is great. Great.
31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7.
This is the most applications we've ever had.
It's true.
Thank you.
39, and 40. Go.
And you started with those like little side basically that those are also in.
Those are all of them.
So we can turn the machine off and we're gonna pick 3.
Three. This is 3 VIP jam reserved slots for the Ontario 60-minute category. That's what we're drawing for right now. And scroll up this line. Hello. Okay, there we go. Amazing. Here we go. All right. You all ready? Let me know. It's on the machine. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's getting real. L28. L28. L30. 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 One more here. Now McPherson. B003. B003. Great. Gina. Fantastic. They look we chuck the rest of it in, right?
Yes, now
Great.
this is, if B 1, 2, or 3 did not win, they get to show it.
Yeah, no, everybody's in. B1, 2, or wait a second, B1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, and if any of those are still in, they should be in there.
Yeah, but B, are there any that retire?
Retiring, they've already retired, they're on the island.
So what about B2?
Now we're moving to the Ds.
But what about, yeah, so all of these
So
are in there
now-
already.
Wonderful, so in the D series.
Yeah.
D 1 through 5, any D is allowed in.
Any B is going in, okay, great, so D2 and D5. Screw those.
Big guys. And then we need to get trays, the remaining trays for L, 41 to 108.
So all, but all of these other, yeah, all of these other L's that we pulled out of the machine before go back in now, yes?
So, yes, but first we need to get our trays.
Yeah, that's good. No, we screwed the trays.
You did to 108,
Yeah, we're doing them now.
you did to 40.
We're doing them now.
Yeah. So just let you know, Brian, the rest of those L,
Yeah.
like L 108s are locked in.
Great. Oh, we're in such nice positions before you get the car.
You need extra nails, we got one. Liz? Is Liz around? Oh, yeah,
Hey,
yes,
Liz,
I'm paying attention.
Do you want to grab a tray like this?
Come on over.
Yeah.
I will be helpful.
Amazing, you're amazing. Here, you want to just like organize those so that the numbers are clear, and then just have somebody make sure that it's not. Is it screwed in? Okay. Is it just screwed in? This has a tray of 60 through 90. This is 91 through 108. 91 through 108. Yeah, a little bit more.
David's got a tray for viewing.
Maybe one more set of eyeballs. Look at this tray. The good news is this next one we're not doing one at a time. This next one, because it's the rest of them, they're all going in, so you don't have to suffer through that.
captain and staff.
All of the Hamilton and Ontario-based companies are now getting put into the machine. Gosh, you remember what dog fish or? Yeah. Or like, if you want to call Hilton, I can tell them.
We're good.
We have one more time.
Oh, no, we're not.
I remember you told me how we do it. So there are approximately 115. Now we're gonna draw. So when you're ready, Mr. Stanton, we are going to do 9 official picks.
Yep.
Rate is a 10, and then draw.
That's it.
Okay, great. This is the biggie. This is the biggie, everybody. Here we go. Yes, thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for watching from home. You've been great. Oh my God, thank you to the staircase. I'll do the real thank yous afterwards. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. First is L70, L070. Huzzah! Doing good? So next one is L088, L088. L039, L039. L085, L085. Need some time? Good? L103, L103, L103. L095, L095. There we go. L094, L094, L094. Two more. Oh Lord. L044, L044. Go. Here it is. L059, L059. Congratulations to those folks. We're going to pull 8 wait lists. Now don't 10 wait lists. Do not despair. We will always drop out of this one. Do not despair. Can I scroll? L009 is number 1 on the wait list. L009. L091 is number 2 on the wait list. L091. Yep. D002 is number 3 on the wait list. D002. L077, L077 is number 4.
L054, L054, L54, go. L25, L25, there we go, L25. L081, L081, next on the list there. L048, L048, 48. L018, L018. Boom.
Love for L18 there, that's awesome.
Last one. L. Can I scroll? Yes. Last one. L089, L089, L089. There you go. Okay, great. Curiosity question, did anybody in the room get chosen in the category? No, okay. But listen, so a couple of things. Congratulations, first of all, to everybody that got selected this year. Fantastic. It was our biggest ever year for applications, which is a big deal. It's great. And everything is coming up. It's fantastic. So, wonderful news there. Congratulations to everybody who got selected. Congratulations to everybody on the wait list as well. Like things do come through for wait list folks. So if you're on the wait list, I'm like, because it does happen. It does happen. So that's not the worst thing in the world. But in all honesty, if you are feeling that feeling of like, I really want to do this show, which I know from my time doing Fringe shows in Edmonton and Toronto, I often was in exactly this position. It was like, we're gonna do this anyway. We're gonna figure out a way to make this happen. There is a way to make this happen. There are BYOB indie venue slots for folks. It's a bit more work, it's a bit trickier, but do talk to me if you're interested in doing that, because there are slots available. So have a chat. If that is something that you're interested in doing, it's a great way, and it's a good segue to come to one of our premier venues, the Staircase Theater. Thank you so much, Mark Nascimento, Matthew Serena, thanks to you. Thanks so much to Matt Grande of Mosaic Bar on Barton, who's another one of our indie venues. His group runs him and Willow run the bar here. It's fantastic. It's awesome. It's awesome. They've done a great job. Thanks, Jordan, for doing this. Oh, I said Jordan. Shit.
You're welcome, Chris.
We had this moment before the show where it was just like, oh god, I'm like, I landed on Greg for some reason. And he came to me with like, hey Chris, right? Because I was like, is it Chris, is it Greg? And so both of us were like, well, who the hell is Greg then? Yes, Jacob, thank you, bless you. So big thank you to Staircase, big thank you to Mosaic. There's also there's options. There's other venues as well. So do come at me on Monday with questions. I'm around. I can talk you through the process. Thank you so much. Get home safely. Thanks to Franny. Thanks to David. Thanks to Lisa. Thanks to everybody online. Thanks to Liz. Thanks to Rebecca. Thank you. Okay.